Shorty made it rain, but she never stopped the flame.
The truth will set you free. First it'll piss you off.
Hello, y'all. Welcome. Hold on. Let me just get some noise adjustments situated real quick. Hold that thought. Bouncing around, bouncing around, bouncing. All right. We about to get started. Thank y'all for joining. I got some followers who's very impatient. You know, when I say I'm gonna go live at hi Rico, you keep talking about hi best friend. You come on my live talking about hi best friend, but hello Rico. I'm here, you know, doing the show. Hello. Anyway, but you know, I have some people that expect me to be live at exactly 9 o'clock, but you know, we do run on color people time, so y'all gonna have to give me like at least a 5-minute grace period. Some people get to write me like, oh hey. Anyway, I ain't acknowledge you know. But I do have some juicy topics tonight that I did receive from, you know, some of you guys, and I do appreciate you guys being active when it comes to, you know, these topics and everything. So I'm gonna read off some of the questions that we have for tonight, and I do hope you guys enjoy. And she's hold on one second. She's bringing some flowers. So some of the topics that I have. First topic we have, I'm gonna run through all of them and then we're gonna get started. So is why don't, this was a last minute, like we literally just got this question like 2 minutes before we went live. So I was like, you know, this is a good one and we should touch base with it. But it's why don't black women submit and what makes a black woman submit? I mean, y'all always worried about that, but you know, we're gonna get into that in a second. Is it okay for a man to ask a woman for money, and if so, under what circumstances? When dating, do you only date one person at a time or multiple people? Are you comfortable with your boo following your friends and liking their pictures? We gonna really touch on all this. How can you tell if someone is playing you / stringing you along? Yeah, someone asked me that question, so I will touch that subject. Is it a good idea to rekindle an old flame after you get out of a relationship with someone? I can't. Piggy, I can't. How long is too long to wait for someone to get themselves together, job, money, etc.? Does sex on the first date kill the chances of having a relationship? We have 2 more questions that's going to go on tonight. If you have 2 different baby fathers and one of the kids' father buys their kids a cell phone, and are you obligated to buy the other one as well? And the last question that we will be touching on tonight is, if your first love wants to get back with you after you both get out of a crazy relationship, and she has a crazy baby father who can't take a hint, should you give it a try? Okay, so we're going to get started on the first topic. Again, thank y'all for joining me again tonight. Facebook, Instagram, I'm live on both, of course. So I do have a request from Blue. Give me 1 second. Y'all know Blue. Blue be co-hosting with me. Give me 1 second. We're going to go live with Blue. And we're going to get started on these questions because I know y'all got some input tonight. Y'all about to really give me some energy. And we're going to tear these topics down because a lot of this shit needs to be discussed now. Hello, Blue. Blue, you about to freeze the live already. Don't get kicked off before you get on.
Look, I ain't freezing. I'm here.
Don't get kicked off before you even get on. I'm trying to tell you. You know I'm quick to hit the X on your ass. Okay. So, oh, you about to act up? Yeah, okay. All right, so we're gonna get it started with the first topic. The first topic that we have is, why don't black women submit, and what makes a black woman submit? Okay, this question literally was brought to us 2 minutes before we went live. Now, I don't know why there's a whole perspective of black women don't submit, and like this is supposed to be the reason why black guys are turning to white women. But I mean, black women, we do submit, but to the right man. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of guys out here that think that, you know, automatically a woman, her womanly duty is to submit to you just because you're a man. And I'm gonna put it out there like this: just because you're a man, I'm not gonna submit to you. Like, it's too many like broke men out here who ain't got nothing going on that think I'm going to submit to you, but for what reason? Like, I want to submit to a king, you know, somebody's going to hold me down. She said, because niggas be having us fucked up. Yeah, I'm not just going to submit myself. I don't think they really understand the definition.
Say some.
We're not going to say some into, you know, it's just some, but all of y'all be having us fucked up. You know, you can't expect me to submit to you just because you're a man. You're not providing anything. You're not doing your manly duty. What makes you think that I'm going to submit to you just because you had the title of being a man? I don't hear you, Blue.
Hold on, what you say? Hold on, I was in the process of sitting outside.
We talking about men thinking just because they're a man and they have the title of being a man, they think that we gonna submit to them. Really work that way.
I know it don't work that way. I don't expect for no woman to do that unless she eat.
You don't expect your woman to submit to you, is what you're saying?
Not necessarily. I mean, not that. I mean, if I'm doing my job, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, but I don't know. Look, this is one of the topics that I don't really like getting into.
Okay, so I'm gonna exit you out and bring you back because I'm about to tear this topic up.
I'm a youngin', so I ain't really got nothing to really say about this. Right?
We gonna watch this. Okay, listen. So we had to, take Blue out for a second. Let me get into this. The whole submission thing. She gonna say, "Speak up, Blue." Y'all be tearing Blue up every week. She said, Micah said, this generation of guys don't make it the easiest thing to do. And I agree with that. If I'm going to be saying that I'm committing myself to you, I'm submitting to you, basically not playing that superior hand, I'm going to need to know that I can be led by you. You're going to hold me down. Like, I'm not going to bow down and be at your grace if you can't even handle our household. Like, I'm out here, I'm taking care of all the bills, I'm handling all the situations in our house, but at the end of the day, because you're a man, I'm going to submit. I don't really, find that a good reason to. So y'all want women to do that, and y'all, a lot of men are like making that the reason why, oh, that's why we go to white women, because they submit. But I'm like, at the same time, you're supposed to submit to your woman too. And a lot of y'all get intimidated very easily. Y'all, somebody about to walk in on my live because they came in late. But a lot of y'all don't like to do what y'all have to do in order for a woman to submit to you. So what makes you think that you just gonna get that offhand from somebody? Give me something, give me more. Don't just expect offhand because you a man. My sister's talking about right. Look, I've submitted to a man before, and then he was a weak man, so I felt dumb as shit for doing it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Stank. Little girl, Mike and I got on here, got real ghetto. But so right now, the topic that we talking on is the one that we got 2 minutes before is, why do black women not submit?
All right, and where Boomy at? So this was his question.
What am I submitting to? I'm supposed to submit to a king, not a weak punk.
Where's Boomy at? Because he's supposed to be on here.
He's supposed to be for his question. I don't know where he went. He asked the question, but he MIA. But like I said, I don't have no problem with submitting to my man. If you holding it down, doing everything you're supposed to do, then that's what you're going to get. You're going to get what you're given. But if you giving me some weak ass, first of all, you can't hold the bills down. Oh, babe, I need you to take care of this month because, I ain't got it. Or you got kids and you're not handling your responsibilities. Or, you're comfortable with, living off me. Then no, I'm not going to submit to you. I'm going to be just as weak as you. You know what I'm saying?
No, you're not. You're not going to be just as weak as that. But for submitting submission goes, yeah, like guys these days don't make it easy to submit to them. Like, I don't even know if they really know what submitting is. Like, a lot of females don't even know what submitting is to their man for real. So like,
it's like, you know, it's like they heard it from somebody before, like, oh yeah, you know, she said, can a 32-year-old school us? Please come school us. But no, that's what I'm saying. You know, nobody, I don't care what race it is, nobody wants to deal with a weak man or a weak-minded man at that, okay? Okay. So my sister is going to join in and give her input on this. I hope she covered the cities up.
So, let me just say, from a grown woman's perspective, yes, women need to learn how to submit because we don't know what submit is. Submit is not being a punk. Submit is let him be a man because we're raising punks. We're raising faggots. And that's who I have a lot of gay friends, and I'm not saying that to offend my gay friends, but if you're a grown man, be a grown man. Protect me, take care of me, and then of course I submit. Okay. Daddy, you got it. But if you don't act as such, you're a little punk, you don't know how to work, you don't know how to take care of yourself. How can you take care of me? And what am I submitting to?
Right.
Us being on the street together, bombing? All right.
I mean, I can do that. I can do bad on my own, honestly.
Yes, you know, I can do bad on
I don't need you to play my superior or, you know, any of that if you can't even handle the simple things I'm asking to. So, Gabby said, I'll submit if he has like egg emoji. Ding, 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 ding. No, for real. No, you're not gonna submit for no little, you know.
Not no little people.
You're not about to have no little baby penis and try to tell me. You can't tell me nothing to do. You can't even tell me good morning in the wrong tone with a little deck. What the fuck you mean good morning? I didn't even have a good night. Get out of my face. No, I'm not trying to hear none of that you talking about. Okay, we're going to move on because we do have a lot of questions tonight. So we're going to keep it popping with the next one. The person who asked that question wasn't on at the moment. So the next topic that we're going to speak on is it okay for your man to ask a woman for Is it okay for a man to ask a woman for money? If so, under what circumstances? Go ahead, get it in. He's talking about he could tell me he hungry. Okay. It's your man. I mean, okay, it could be either circumstance. I don't know in the extent what this person was asking this question, but they just said, is it okay if a man asks a woman for money? If so, under what circumstances? So I guess under the circumstances.
So under the circumstances that it's your man. He not like begging. He not poor. He actually got a job. He just needs gas money. Like, yeah. But I got the thought of, you know, a man asking you for money is just like, ew.
Hey, Gabby, get the fuck. Okay, so let me tell you like this. This is my thing on a man asking me for money, okay? So I feel like I saw this post actually. I got it for somebody that I do follow on Instagram. So it was just saying like, is it okay for, you know, a guy to ask a woman for money? And they was like, no, he's a grown man. And they was like, you know, oh, well, a woman is a grown woman or whatever, and she asks a guy for money. Here's like taking it back, okay? As a man, you know, it kind of like throws me off because a lot of times, like, you can, you know, your boo, whoever you talking to, you can go out of your way or whatever, you know. Oh, you need a little help, you know. I don't have no problem with helping you out. My problem is with a lot of guys that I dealt with, and you know, they have had a financial situation. It's been a taking advantage of it point. So like now, when like a guy asks me for money, like it kind of like just throws me off because I'm just like. I'm like, okay, what's your real intentions? Like, why are you asking me for money? And why the fuck do you need this money? And, you know, why are you that comfortable to ask me for money? If I feel like we have
somebody you're not in a relationship with, right?
Yeah. Okay, so, I mean, it may be a little different if we're in a relationship, but being that we're just in our talking phase and you feel that comfortable to ask me for money, that's a problem for me, you know?
So under what circumstances do you feel like it's okay for a man to ask you for money?
You said, say that again?
under what circumstances do you feel like it's okay for a man to ask you for money?
Okay, under the circumstances that I feel like it's okay for a man to ask me for money, let's see. We've been dating for a good amount of time. He's showing me that he's only about me. He's dealing with me. There's only one interest there. He's not entertaining other girls. We have something committed going on there. We're building to make something. And I know that he's just not mooching off of me because, you know, at the same time, you could be dealing with somebody and they're just like, you know, freeloading off of you. And they know that you want to put it out like a nigga will fuck the shit out of you. Let's say.
One said, nah. Why under no circumstances is it okay for a man to ask a female for money?
He said it's not okay?
He said under no circumstances.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with that, you know, just like, I guess, you know, the whole growing up, it was all your man, as a man, you're supposed to take care of your woman, you know, like that. But, you know.
But if your man taking care of you, and okay, he's still working, he work every day, you know what I'm saying? But today, I mean, he's been paying the bills, but today he's just short on his funds. Like, he just needs some money. You think it's no way that he should be able to ask you for any money. So what if he go ask the next bitch for some money because he needed a few dollars? He done paid all the bills. He done took care of the house, and he don't have no money. Like, why isn't it okay for him to? Because Jamal said that's a pride thing. For him to not have no pride, lose that pride, push it to the side, and ask you for a few dollars.
See, at that point, it becomes understandable. Like, if you're taking care of home, cool. But if I know you're not out there working, you're not taking care of nothing. I've been in situations like that. Like, you don't work, you live at home with your mother, you're not taking care of no type of bills, but you feel that comfortable to come to me as an individual. Like, we're not even in a committed nothing, huh? And ask me for some money. That sounds crazy to me. You know what I'm saying?
Can you see me?
I can see you.
I can't see me.
It's fine. I can see you, baby girl. Don't do nothing wild. But you know, I don't want my man to feel like, you know, I'm gonna be that crutch for him in any type of way. You know, I don't want to be an enabler. You know, it's a lot of men out here that will get comfortable, just like it's a lot of females that'll get comfortable as fuck and feel comfortable off of living off a guy. Oh girl, I was about to X. You know, I'm quick to exit y'all out.
No, girl, keep calling my phone. I put my phone on do not disturb them.
Oh, okay. Listen, I can never be comfortable, you know, living off of anybody, as well as I wouldn't want nobody to be comfortable living off me. I work hard for mine. I expect you to do the same thing. If we're in something committed, I have no problem at all whatsoever to help you, you know. But what I won't do, like I've said before, I will not help build another nigga up. I've been there, done that. I will not. I've helped guys build credits and fucking get cars and shit like that.
You won't be able to go to that man and ask him for something. He should be able to come to you and ask you if he needs it. So that's how I feel about that situation. I mean,
that's understandable too. But that's once we get to that certain level. At a starting off,
right. Not dating. That gets us to the dating question.
I don't want for us to be we a month in and you like, hey boo, I need $300 because my car note due. Like, click, you got the wrong number because it's not the boo for that. Okay, we're not even gonna play them games. If you think that we 3 months, I mean not even 3 months, a month deep, and you already asking me for money, because that lets me know how the relationship about to get right there. You too comfortable already. I mean, it's already, like somebody said in the comments I just read, they say it's a pride thing, you know, that men don't ask for that. Right. Y'all might not be the men that do that, but trust me, we came across men like that. That's why we give off, you know, the vibe that we give, because we done dealt with the bullshit, okay? Larry and the goddamn.
I'm just listening.
He's talking about I'm just listening. Look, we gonna get him involved in a question. If I hear him go to a comment, I'm like, oh, bring your input. He talking about you and all. So okay, so what is your take on, you know, a man asking a female for money? Respected Triple OG about to get through.
I'm gonna give you a full take. Full take is a lot of girls think that they deal with men more than men deal with dudes, because I deal with dudes every day. I deal with dudes on a regular basis. You know what I mean? So these dudes are always begging, even me. You know what I mean? So this was like we deal with more problems with guys than girls ever deal with. So we know them just like you know them. So niggas that gonna ask you for money, it's just certain niggas. It's different types of dudes that you deal with. And if some niggas gonna ask for money because they might really need it. You know what I mean? They might be on to something. Are you gonna give it to them? The question is, do you have the money?
Okay. Okay.
The question ain't really if you gonna give him the money. The question is, it ain't about if he asks for the money. The question is, do you have the money?
How you feel? Okay, I know you've been around a situation like this. Say a woman has 3 to 4 kids. She start dealing with a nigga, whatever. He asking her for money like she ain't got 3 or 4 kids. Like, is that ever acceptable?
But you deal with the girl more than I deal with, right or wrong?
No, that's not acceptable.
But don't you deal with you know the girl more than I would ever know the girl, right or wrong? Just like I'm gonna know the nigga more than you would ever know the nigga. Even though you say all these problems y'all have with the nigga. Nigga, I got the same problems and keep begging me too.
I mean, okay. Okay. Hold on. We're gonna go on to the next. I just feel like, you know, as a female, that's like a turn off for me. I don't really want you to.
That's a turn. It's a turn off. If you broke, it's a turn off. If you broke, a nigga asks you.
But I'm honestly broke niggas turn me off, so we can already lay that as the ground foundation. So boom, you broke, that threw me off. I'm trying to get back on there with you or whatever. So we on wobbly ground because you done threw me off. So now here we go, that you're asking me for money. So you're broke and you have no way of getting money. So now you asking me for money. So now you done threw me all the way off. Now I'm down. It ain't no getting back up. That level ground is gone. It's gone.
I don't know why it's a money issue.
It's not really a money issue because I'm not a money hungry. I guess it's because I
don't want nobody asking you for nothing.
I don't want them to ask. Listen, and you know what? It's all from experience because I've been that girl that's helped guys out like. Been struggling. Oh, you need some money? Cool. Oh, we going out? I'm paying for every single time we going out.
But you knew he was a bum when you was dealing with him.
I didn't know this, honestly. They like giving, you know, a lot of guys, they'll sugarcoat some stuff when you first start talking to them.
Like, I know a bum when I see him.
He said, I know a bum when I see him.
Bands and everything, but he keep asking for gas money.
All right, so we go to the next question.
We gonna move on. My
nigga bands and all that. He keep asking me for gas money.
Well, like I said, it's a no. My man better not be asking me for no money.
It's a no, though.
It's a no for me, dog. Okay. What's this question? When dating, do you only date one person at a time or multiple people?
Male or female?
When dating?
Both.
Male? A male can date. He can date several women. A woman can't do this. It's just, come here. Come
sit on the camera. Come here, cause y'all don't. Y'all need to hear the shit that he just said.
What did he say?
You get nothing out of it.
He said, "Okay, y'all, for my ladies, y'all, please set him up in these comments because he just said." Oh, he said.
He's dating several niggas. How does that benefit you?
How does dating several women benefit you?
Listen, your ultimate goal is what?
We gotta argue on camera. They can't hear you. They need to hear this shit. He said, for a man. Okay. He said a man can date several women, right? He said, but for a woman, she can only date one man at a time. He said it's not benefiting the woman, but it's benefiting the man.
Because at the end of the day, what do you want?
How?
He said every day, what do you want?
He said at the end of the day,
every day with the same shit that they have.
When am I gonna get? And the guys in the comments talking about true.
8 months. How do you agree with that?
Because look, you wake up every day, right? Every day y'all wake up, y'all think about one thing.
What's the one thing we think about?
Marriage. And then y'all day, y'all
no, I don't think about marriage when I wake up in the morning. 1%.
You mean 1%?
Do you think about marriage when you wake up?
That's your ultimate goal at the end of the day.
That is bullshit.
Ever since you was a kid, that was your goal. You know what I mean?
No.
Never a nigga go.
No, see, and that's where y'all got it misconstrued. Where y'all think that's all a woman think about. There's that whatever percentage of women that think that I have to be married. I'm not one of them women. Listen,
80%, so that's a strong percentage.
It may be a strong percentage. I won't, argue with you that there is a lot of women who's pressing for that whole rank issue. Look, if everything is not solid ground with me, I'm not even.
And with that, so if you sleep with whole rack of dudes or whatever. What dude is gonna come to you and ask you to marry? Now I don't care how many girls I see. I can ask 10 girls to marry me. All of them gonna say yeah.
Okay, so let me.
You never gonna get married.
Let me put it like this or whatever. Okay.
Never.
I feel like the same thing applies when it comes to a woman. I don't want to talk to no man who I know is basically community dick. If I know that you're out here fucking with this girl, I don't want to have to sit and watch over my shoulder worrying about if another female about to come to me as a woman. Like, you know, if you out here talking about you dating multiple girls. No, it's not the 1%. That's a lot of us female, but y'all think that's not what we like.
Well, the dude say, okay, well, I'm done. I'm settled. This game ain't for me. You the one, and I want to marry you.
It takes a lot of persuading at that point because why should I have to sit around and worry about? Oh, hold on, I got somebody joining in. Why should I have to sit about worrying about like, is he really true or whatever? At this point, if you're saying, if I know that you're known for going out,
cool. It ain't gotta be you. I go to the next girl. Hey, can you marry? Somebody's gonna say yeah.
If I know you're messing with multiple girls, now at this point, if I really fall for you, I need to make sure that you the one that I want to even deal with because you out here fucking all these other bitches. So what the fuck am I supposed to expect? You know?
But it's cool. You don't have to say yeah because I can go to the next girl.
See, and that's what the fuck I'm talking.
You gotta go to the next nigga and be like,
we can always go to the next nigga. It's always a next nigga. It's always one right there waiting in the corner, and y'all forget that a lot.
Okay.
Yeah. It's always another one of y'all waiting for one of y'all to fuck up. One of y'all that got these multiple girls, they like, oh, that nigga fucked up. I'm in there in them DMs in 0.2 seconds.
That's cool.
Same and vice versa. Those the same thing, vice versa.
I mean, I'm sure it's thirsty bitches in y'all inboxes waiting for, you know, us to fuck up or whatever.
They say don't hold your house. That's a
Okay, so a guy is not a hoe if he's out fucking with multiple girls, but a woman is a hoe.
It doesn't matter. He always has eligible. He's always eligible.
Hold on, but answer this question. If you saying a guy is capable of dating multiple, you know, women, but a woman isn't because she's a hoe, how does that? That's like a double standard right there.
I thought we was.
I done knocked the phone.
It's not a double standard because first of all, do you want to do a virgin?
Do I want to do a virgin?
You want somebody who slept around.
First of all, no, I don't want nobody that hold around. I want somebody, you know, I mean.
Exactly.
No. No, I'm not saying.
That's why it benefits us. This is my whole beneficial area. Benefits us.
No, I wouldn't say. Okay, you could have had a relationship where you had somebody who, you know, you got that experience from, but that whole experience shit that also comes with like other, you know, probably it's. If you saying that you got that experience, that means you've been digging this bitches down. So if you got your like, you got it together at this point. You got some bitches that's not going to let you go.
First and foremost, let me tell you, most dudes don't even cheat. That's the whole thing. You know what I mean? Most dudes are good dudes. You want to know what? No, I'm going to tell you how many good dudes. I know good dudes just wouldn't do nothing. But you know what? Y'all don't even want them. Y'all pass it back. Pick them down.
We pass who back? Listen.
Y'all pass a good dude back. You know what I mean?
We don't listen.
Usually dudes be lying on their joints. That's the first. That's facts. They lie a lot.
Okay.
They lie about who they had sex with, whatever they did, whatever with. So what I'm saying is girls been having sex since 16.
Whoa. Okay. What makes you think?
Y'all been jamming since y'all not lying. Y'all really out here. Niggas been lying since they were 16. Oh yeah, I hit her. You ain't did nothing. There's a lot of dudes I've been around that don't even be jamming as much as they say they do. You know what I mean? And he's a good dude. Some dudes just don't know how to even talk to girls. So I know he ain't get no ass. He ain't got no game. You know what I mean? And some dudes I can pick out and say this nigga ain't fucking nobody. But if he want to say he fucking somebody, cool. You know
Shut the hell up, Blue.
No, I'm saying some real shit. There's a lot of niggas who be around like that nigga ain't getting no ass. Ask him how many niggas he be around. He know ain't getting no ass.
I mean, this.
I know a few of them.
Exactly, but you want to tell me that all these dudes be cheating? How is nigga cheating? Like I said,
I'm not saying that all the guys are.
No ass.
I'm not saying that all the guys are cheating. What I'm saying is the majority of these guys, you know, are not to be trusted, and I've witnessed it.
The guys you talking about, y'all all be wanting the same guy.
We got
blame the guy.
Look, listen. I done gave. First of all, let me put it this. Listen, okay, this is what everybody sings the concept of the The pretty guys are the ones that cheat. The guys who like, you know, flashy on Instagram and all that. Wrong. I've dealt with low-key guys that don't nobody know, nobody's ever heard about. The guys that's not even cute. First of all, I don't even talk to pretty boys. I talk to the off-brand looking guys.
That's not low our standards.
That's just what I like. I'm just saying, like, you never know who's going to cheat. Like, at the end of the day, people going to do what they want to do for the right person. So, you know, but I'm going to move on from that one because we still got to come.
And we winning over here.
Y'all not winning. Y'all men just ain't. Look, men get louder with you and they say they winning. Y'all not winning because I'm going to get loud with you too. Y'all didn't have a legit.
On 2 topics, I gave you a legit spin.
Anyway, we're going to go. Next question is, I got this one via a Shade Room post, and I thought this was really interesting to touch bases on. Are you comfortable with your boo following your friends / liking their photos?
Who cares? Next topic. Next topic.
See, that's why we can't win with y'all men because.
What's the problem with that?
What's the problem with that?
No problem.
Okay, here's a scenario, Blue.
Okay, go ahead.
Here's a scenario, Larry.
I know you got a scenario.
You know I got a scenario.
Go ahead.
All the men in the comments talking about they don't care. Cool, whatever. Y'all say that shit. Y'all say that shit now to one of y'all men. Post one of them thirst trap dick pics, and then your girl like it. And you like, what the fuck you liking this nigga picture for?
He's just a weirdo at that point. He's a weirdo. Who does that? Like, come on.
Okay. So my friend, I know my friend like post her little. My friend is an Instagram model. She's posting all her Instagram pictures, right? My friend just posted her bathing suit picture. You liking all my friend pictures? What does that say? What does that really say? Why are you liking all of my friend pictures?
I can't phone, so you know what I mean?
You can't fucking through the phone, but I feel like that's leading to something. First of all,
Like,
you want me to fuck her through?
He just liked the picture.
Hey, it's not.
I can't wait till y'all girlfriends start liking all y'all friends' pictures and shit. I don't want to see none of y'all little sad ass posts about
I
might feel some type of way.
Oh, look now.
Like, I wouldn't be an extreme fella, you know what I mean?
He said he wouldn't be a shrink. No, I'm gonna feel some type of way if any type of guy that I'm giving my energy to is out here liking my friend pictures. That's my friend at the end of the day.
Okay, no, but look, give me that. Okay, it's a difference. You can like the pictures, but it's, like I said, you was putting hard eyes and all that extra shit underneath the pictures comment. That's a different story.
Okay, I will accept that.
But that's kind of like you just kind of like you send the message, you send the subliminal messages like you try and get in their DM. But like a like picture, that's just a like picture. So
yeah, man, you just spread love at that point. Like you just,
I feel
like you just look.
I feel some type of way.
I stroll past pictures that don't like. Like why the fuck
look,
you here?
If my friend, if we're like mutual friends, like we go out or something, you go out with me and my friends or whatever, cool. But you know, you don't even really know my friend. You might have met her one time. Now you done added her on Instagram and you liking all her friends. I look crazy out here. Like, why is your man liking all my pictures? Like, y'all don't know the mind of a female. A female would carry a shit to a whole different level. So I'm telling you, females, other females looking at that too. So they looking like, damn, why Nene man liking all the Keisha pictures? I look crazy now because I can't control my man. He out here liking her pictures. This is my friend. Who knows what else he doing under the next chick picture, you know? I'm gonna feel some type of way, and y'all gotta understand the mind of a female. We not all just out here like, you know.
We're not just all out here crazy.
We not all just crazy. It's logic to the craziness. Y'all can't just pin it as crazy. There is the logic that y'all refuse to accept.
I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying.
Right.
I understand what you're saying.
At the end of the day,
I don't care.
At the end of the day, it's only the internet, and you know we have to accept. You know, it is what it is. But at the same time, I expect for my man to, you know, like be at a certain standard with me. You can like a picture or whatever. Oh, she posted a picture with her little cute dog. Okay, cute. She on here in a thong bathing suit and you liking that, it's a problem. Because why the fuck is you that comfortable liking my friend and her goddamn birthday suit? Why you liking her birthday suit? I'm the only one.
What's her birthday pictures?
So would you have said something if it was Black China?
Excuse me?
True. That's I like that one. I like that come back.
I would most definitely say something that was Black China.
If it was Beyonce?
I don't know.
If it was Beyonce, I might not say something. China talking to all these local guys, so yes, I'm gonna say something because you got a chance with her. Say I'm wrong. Say I'm wrong. She's talking to an 18-year-old right now. Say I'm wrong.
He's a rapper. He has some type of clout.
He ain't no goddamn rapper. You stop giving these goddamn local artists and people
you got to shout with
titles.
Black China if you run across. You definitely
Okay,
got a big
you
shout.
from the city, you definitely got a chance with China at this point. Stop it.
One song in.
One song in, right?
One song
It ain't
in.
even a big hit. It's a SoundCloud
You get a
hit.
walkthrough. Yeah.
Okay, listen. Is it a good idea to rekindle an old flame after you get out of a relationship with someone?
How long? How long has this message been out
They
there?
didn't give me a time frame. They just asked this. I honestly feel like the person who asked this is going through some things because he kind of asked me a couple of things. So for his sake, I'm gonna let you know that if you're fresh out of a relationship, I honestly do not think that it's safe to go back to a relationship. I feel like you're on the rebound at that point, so like you kind of just like trying to look for that comfort somewhere at this point. I honestly,
girls usually do that. They go back to their comfort zone.
but a guy asked me this.
I don't know, maybe he love her. He still love her or whatever.
He may love. I feel like anytime
I would say move on. You know what I mean? Because you don't want to know what she did. Why you been gone?
No, I say move on. Clearly, I can't say all situations it didn't work for a reason, but if before you even attempt to try to rekindle a flame, I'm gonna need you to think back. Don't try to think back to the good times you had. Try to think about all that shit that you couldn't tolerate and what was going on that led y'all to break up in the first place. And think about, is it really worth going through that same pain or hurt or whatever it was that y'all went through at the time? Because
But say if it wasn't no pain, y'all just came to an agreement that maybe right now this wasn't,
Okay, if it was like a situation where you would say, okay, right, for whatever our minds, we need to get everything straight and situated. Okay, cool to go back and revisit that because y'all never had y'all closure with that. So, okay, it's cool to rekindle that. But if you just got off the verge of a breakup and you knew this was already a messy relationship that you was in, there is no need to go and try to, fake build that up because you on the rebound with your last relationship. And a lot of people are afraid to be alone.
Nope, go thrash that track. Nope.
Shut the fuck up, Blue. Shut the fuck up, Blue. A lot of people are afraid to be alone, so they're quick to run back to that ex. So you might have broke up with this ex, but now you want to run back to that other ex because you need to feel that comfort. You need to find that love that you had once upon a time. And I'm not here for it. I'm not. Like, no, you don't need to go back to anything, especially if you know it was something toxic at the time. No, don't run back to it, Blue. Ding ding! I just think, huh? No comment on that. We gonna move on. How many I got? 5 more, like 20.
You still get them cheeks. Get them cheeks.
How long is too long to wait for someone to get themselves together? Job, money, etc. She's talking about I'm so good. She in the comments talking about I'm talking about her.
Yeah, you had nothing.
Wait a minute. So you say that again? Repeat that
Okay.
question again.
How long is too long to wait for someone to get themselves together? And we're talking about job, money, etc.
Do I gotta financially support this person?
Basically.
Nah, get off your ass.
Okay, so how long is too long for you to have to do that?
If you lose your job today, you need to be going looking for a job tomorrow.
Okay.
Within like 2 or 3 weeks, your ass need to have something.
Okay.
I ain't saying you gotta have an A1 job, but you gotta have some type of income. It's not hard to find a job.
6 months of unemployment, so I'm gonna say 6.
he said he gonna give 6 months because they give you like 6 months.
6 months, and you only gonna get that if you've been at the job for 6 months.
Let me tell y'all how I finesse. Let me tell y'all how I finessed the unemployment situation one time. Okay. So my job wrongfully terminated me at one point or whatever, okay? So I applied for this is how you finesse the system, y'all. Take notes if y'all ever want to come up. What I did,
Watch what you say.
Watch
what you say, the government watch.
And you with them. Anyway,
I just worked there.
Me too. So listen, I did my unemployment for a year and I was working as a server. As a server, they cannot really count the money that you're making. So I was still getting a $200 a week for unemployment and serving, and I went back to school for that year. That's why I didn't get a regular job, and I just did serving so I could finesse. But anyway, I'm gonna say how my cutoff for how long it is for somebody to get themselves together before I call it quits. We already talked about me having to, supply you with all this. We already talked about this. So we're gonna get this a good. I'm gonna give you 2 to 4 weeks, okay? Honestly, 2 to 4 weeks. I understand people do go through hard, but okay, I feel
2 to 4 weeks.
Yes,
I'm saying realistically. Come on, man.
Realistically.
Yeah, realistically.
Okay, realistically.
The unemployment is high. People unemployment rate is high.
Unemployment.
Just realistically. It's not between just you or how you feel. Okay. Realistically, how long should it be for somebody to get on their feet? That's basically the question you ask.
Okay. So what I'm going to say to you, realistically, if you don't put that battery in somebody back, a person will sit there and take advantage of you that whole time. Okay, she said 2 months.
It takes 2 weeks just to get paid.
Three,
1 in the hole.
You're absolutely right. That's why I said I said 2 to 4 weeks.
That's a month. A month. As soon as you get your check, you owe your rent. You know what I mean? So
do what you gotta do.
That's a month. That's a month gone. Nobody did nothing. That wasn't no date. Nothing happened. You know what I mean?
Listen, you got a month, okay? Because at the end of the day,
I give it take between.
No, fuck that, Blue. No, we gonna give it a month because so many people get too comfortable with that. You give them that extended amount of time.
Just realistic. I'm just saying. Me, I'm not giving nobody 6 months.
Okay. Yeah, I can say it like this. Okay, if I see you trying, or I see if I see some effort, I might extend that 1 month period. But after a month, I'm gonna be like, really, what are you doing with your life? Like, especially if I know you're not doing nothing to better your life. Because a lot of guys and a lot of females the same way will go out. If they smoke or drink, they're always going to have money to smoke or drink, no matter how broke they are. And if I see something like that, you're definitely not going to get help. Money to buy weed, or how do you find money to buy alcohol or go out? I don't want to hear like, oh, the club was free before 11, because no. You should when you broke, you don't even want to be in the club. Like, you can't even buy a drink. You trying to get in there while they got free happy hour.
Look, females get free drinks. I ain't trying none of that shit. We don't get free drinks.
Okay, don't even put it like, we just get free drinks. Like, they walk in the club like, you get a drink, everybody get a drink. Occasionally it's the old heads around that's like.
Don't it depends on like her what she's spending. Like, what does she want?
What?
She might not be expensive.
What,
she might just want some weed and some liquor. She's like,
14 to 24. Wow.
That is not okay. And then at the end of the day, if that's all you want is weed and liquor, then you're the type of person that I don't want to be with. Nobody wants to be with nobody.
I'm just saying, a nigga could finesse some weed and some liquor real quick.
Okay, so you could finesse wine and liquor. You need to finesse a job application and finesse that spot, that position.
If she wanted, like, that's all she wants. She probably not, like, niggas be around, be having a job, be having some old bum girl around. She don't even want nothing. She get a check anyway. Most of y'all gonna get a check from somewhere. Most of y'all get a check from somewhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah, from going
y'all got a house,
from going to work, working my 12 hours.
Y'all got an apartment for $38 a
Whoa.
month. Y'all getting something out of this bitch.
Can any of my females that's paying $37 rent let me know for $37? Because I'm paying $11.75.
That's paying $20 rent.
That's Section 8.
They get a check. They get a whole check.
That's Section 8. You gotta have hella babies. You gotta have hella babies, a dead baby father, and some more shit today for some. Look who the fuck in the fucking office, Donald fucking Trump. We not getting that $38 rent.
I'm saying some dudes do with your job and look at that and be like, shit, she got the house, and she got the food stamps. So like,
you see that? $15.38 for rent right there. That's a female. I pay $1,500. Put me on. That's my cousin right there. She just moved to Cali.
Y'all got good genes. Y'all got good genes.
Nah. I pay because she just moved to Cali. Y'all know it's crazy out there. Said $20 rent. I'm paying $11.75. No, that's a guy. He laughing. Okay. All right, we're going to move on because we got like 15 minutes left of our live. We got 4 more questions, so we about to breeze through these. Does sex on the first date kill the chance of having a relationship?
No.
Don't all speak at once.
No.
Y'all said no?
No.
I agree with y'all. I agree with y'all. I have no debates with that, but somebody asked me that. Okay, I don't feel like, you know, it ruins the chance. It could potentially ruin the chance if you have sex with that person and the sex is like whack as shit. Then yeah, like I'm like a lot of times, you know, sex early on lets you know like sex is a big part of a relationship. No matter how much people try to put it past, sex is a big part. So we you know, head on first date or whatever, we end up having sex. And I found out like the dick is whack. I'm like, yeah, let me not even waste my time here because I know I'm not even going to give you the right effort because I already know what you're working with. So it can potentially, not in the sense like, oh, if I have sex, it's automatically wrong. But if it's whack, it most definitely will ruin it. How you think?
I'm sorry, no facts on this.
Okay, we're going to breeze through that. Nobody else had nothing to say about that. Sex can ruin it. If your pussy is whack, if your dick is whack, don't even have sex on the first date. Make that person, you better trap them. Make them fall in love with you or some shit because you about to fuck yourself up. Oh, my sister not in here. Let me put this to last, see if she come in here. That's her topic. Okay, let her go. Okay, this a guy, he sent me this question. He said, look, they trying to sneak in here like don't nobody see them. If your first love wants to get back with you after you both get out of a relationship and she has a crazy baby father who can't take a hint, should you still give it a try? Okay, so say this is your first love, somebody that you've been dealing with or whatever, you know, you always have love for this person. They said, if your first love wants to get back with you after you both get out of a relationship and she has a crazy baby father who can't take a hint, should you give it a try? Should you still give it a try?
Pass that question.
Probably not, because I'm probably end up shooting his ass.
Okay, so my thing is to all y'all guys, just don't.
I'm drama free. I try
I'm with both of y'all on that. I'm gonna even say that up because I don't do baby mama, baby father drama. That was somebody on that they on this live. They asked me this question, yes. But you need to just keep it the fuck moving. Why would you want to put your in that type of situation? You know what I'm saying? So we gonna keep that one pushing. We got
some niggas out here ain't got no respect. And I don't have no respect when I'm not respected. So somebody
asked me, how can you tell if someone is playing you / stringing you along?
Because the relationship or the situationship ain't getting nowhere. Period.
Fuck that. Not even. You know damn well if somebody playing you.
Choose to believe
communication. If you're not getting the proper communication that you think you deserve.
You know somebody playing you. If y'all been dealing with each other for however amount of time, and they keep telling you, "Oh, I don't want no, you know, serious relationship," but y'all doing serious relationship shit. Okay, y'all is over here boo loving on my camera. Excuse me. If y'all doing serious relationship shit, y'all been going strong, but he's still talking about he don't want no relationship or he ain't looking for no type of commitment. He's playing you, but you out here doing for him, or she's doing for him, he's doing for her. They're stringing you along. They not looking for no commitment, but they want you to play that commitment role. You're getting dragged along into the situation. Somebody said, come on, who asked that dumbass question? Let me see if they on here. I can't even tell. Oh, excuse me. Anyway, I'm gonna go to this last one. My sister actually, I think this is my cousin or somebody that asked this one. I can't remember who. If you have two different baby fathers and one of the kids' father buy their child a cell phone, are you obligated to buy the other one a phone as well, or an object, no matter what it is? I'm going to say, so they're going to debate with me, but I said no. You're not obligated just because, you know, one father did that for the other one. Maybe that, you know, father is in a better situation to do so. But from what I was told, no, the child is going to, oh, hold on. She wants to join in on this conversation.
I'm about to leave.
All right, let me add her. Okay, let me add her in for this topic because she wants to debate so bad, y'all. No.
Okay. I say, okay. So So somebody said nope too. So I say yeah, just because like, okay, so you got two, okay, a 10 and a 9-year-old, and the one father went and bought their child a cell phone. Okay, now you got the 10-year-old, the 9-year-old got a cell phone, the 10-year-old don't have a cell phone. So now you making it like they jealous of each other, where one jealous, then it's hostility towards each other, and continuing it to do stuff like that. Like that, their father keep buying them stuff, and that child still don't have nothing. When they get older, they just probably not even gonna fuck with each other for real because how they grew up. Like,
so you don't feel like that it'll be controversy too if the father bought the son all this stuff. So now you're the mother of both of the kids. You're only buying that one child stuff to be in competition. So now you look like you got your favorite.
It's not competition because they have the same thing. It's competition if one has one thing and then you buy one got a Boost Mobile and you buying the next one an iPhone because one got one. It's not competition.
How do you feel?
You making them equal. It's equal. Like you're not making one feel better than the other or one lower than the other because one has this or one has that.
But in what law book does it says that just because one child has something, the other child has to have it?
It's not a law book. You asking a question just to get opinions and get general answers. And as a middle child, that's how I feel. Like my sister, she used to get shit and I ain't get shit. And I felt like as we grew older, we grew apart. Like I didn't like her. I did not like my little sister. Like, but now, like I'm older, like I don't really care about that stuff. But you know, kids that's closer in age, being her was 10 years apart. Kids that's closer in age, like they grow and really don't like each other, and like they don't. Yeah, it will start problems. Like,
see, okay, look, let me say this from my point of view. I'm not playing that shit. Okay. Your father got you this. It might be a time when the other one's father got him something that the other child's father don't have. It's not like a who has that type of thing, you know. At the end of the day, y'all both are well taken care of. Every toy that, you know, he gets, you're not going to always have. And that's what I want to teach them. Just because somebody else, I don't want to teach them to even grow to be, that's all about raising your child. You don't want to teach them that they even have to be envious because somebody else has this, even if it's your own brother and all that. Like, no, I'm not going to be like, oh, so Tay got a new truck or whatever, so let me get you a new truck too. No, you want to know. Yeah, you know that's like you deserve it, like entitlement right there. That's
true. Okay, so are you saying like, what if one don't deserve it type shit?
No, I'm not even saying if one like deserve it. I'm saying like if he get this, I want you to know that just because somebody else has something, that does not mean that
it's not just somebody else though. It's your brother or your sister who lives.
Just because your brother or just because your sister has this does not mean you have that. Because just it's going to be different opportunities.
It don't mean they gotta have the same. Come on. It don't mean they gotta have the same thing. Like you could buy one thing. One got a cell phone. Get a fucking iPad or something, iPod. Like
no. See, that's what I'm saying right there. You teaching that entitlement shit. Why do you feel like because this child has that you have to have that? I'm sure they got their own like different toys or electronic products that the other one don't have. We not about to do this. Oh, you got this, so we got to make sure y'all matching everything y'all have. Entitlement. That's why a lot of white kids grow up like that with that damn entitlement shit.
Like they feel like they're entitled just because one getting one thing and you buying it for the other one.
So you mean okay? Let me put it like this. So your child, okay, the father went out and got there's two different baby fathers. This baby father just went out and got his child the latest pair of Jordans, right? Okay. Right. So baby father number two didn't get him them new Jordans or whatever. But at the same time, both of the kids have a good equal amount of shoes. They have decent shoes. Why do you feel like child number two has to have those same exact new Jordans?
They don't have to have those Jordans, but you don't feel like you should go out and get your second child something? Like,
no.
You anything.
How the fuck am I anything? Because they both, I just said they both.
That's how you
They both have a good pair of shoes. They both have nice shoes. They don't have rundown shoes. They have a whole bunch of good shoes. The other one just happened. They got the new ones that came out. Why do I have to go out now and spend $160 for shoes I didn't plan on buying?
That's true. All right, I get it on the shoe part. But we talking about cell phones.
Cell phone, shoes, clothes, fucking any electronic accessories, games, any of that shit. I'm not listen. As the mother, if I'm going out, if I have these two kids, yes, I will make sure I'm equally doing for both. But when it comes to what the father's doing on their part, I'm not about to match what the baby father's doing for one child for the other one. Yeah, okay. Okay.
But as far as the cell phone, if one child got a cell phone, I'm gonna get the other child a cell phone. Like, you just did me a favor, so I ain't have to get both of them a cell phone. Anything else, I feel you on, but nah, not a cell phone.
I mean, if it came down to it and they both was at that age, they needed a cell phone. Okay, maybe I would say to the other.
Where the fuck Candice come from?
She definitely just came out of nowhere, but but I'm saying like this, if it came down to it, the other baby father, I would like run it past him, like, hey, whatever the child's name is, his brother got a cell phone. He's been wanting a cell phone too. Do you think you can get him that? I would do that. But if he's saying like, no, that's not what he wants for his child or whatever, I'm not going to make it a priority to get him a phone. It's other things to be taken care of at the end of the day.
And that's the problem. Because he never bought the cell phone, so he didn't care. It becomes my priority. Once I see one of my kids
why do we feel like materialistic things are that important?
Because that's how I feel about my kids and myself. You know what I'm saying? If I want a cell phone, I'm gonna go get a cell phone. So
but you didn't want a cell phone for them until the other father got the child a cell phone.
No, I just didn't have the money to get it for both of them. So once one of them got out the way, I just went ahead and got the other one.
Okay, so that's cool if you saying that you've been wanting to get both of them a cell phone, cool or whatever. But what I'm saying that when it comes down to it, when they talking about buying anything for your kids, and the other father bought their child something, I don't feel like I'm gonna go and I'm going to try to compete like, to make that other child feel happy. I'm gonna teach my child. If my child comes to me crying like, oh my God, Ryan and dad, or I'm gonna let them know, look, your father doesn't love you any less just because he didn't get you what he got, what's his name got his son. But at the same time, you need to know not to, be envious of what other people have. Appreciate what you do have. Because remember that weekend when Ryan stayed home and his father didn't get him, and you and your father went to the amusement park? It's different times. And I want to teach my child to have that mindset. Don't come sitting there thinking that every time that your brother gets his little blessings or whatever it is, don't think that you getting the same thing at the same time. It's different times, different places. Okay.
They just said, I feel you, sis.
Okay.
But look at this though.
Okay.
We can make this much easier. Don't have kids by several baby fathers.
Okay.
And I'm out.
Ooh, I'm not. Okay, so y'all know she played too damn much. We got like 3 more minutes left on this live. Now somebody did ask a question on my business page about a question we kind of touched on a topic before, so I told her I would briefly speak about it. So since we do have we have 1 minute remaining on Instagram, so she asked about dating someone with kids, and I'm like, we did talk about this a couple of weeks ago, so in case she missed that message, Blue, I got 144 left. Okay, listen. So in case, anybody that did miss that and they wanted to speak on that, dating people with kids, I spoke on my personal opinion of not wanting to date people with kids just because I don't want to be in that situation where it's like, I have to compete with a baby mother, or, I have to be forced, if I'm not ready for parenthood and you already have a child, I feel like at this point it's forcing me to, I guess, grow into that parently form, because people are like, you're around my child and I'm gonna need you to be a certain type of way. And that's why a lot of times I tend to not, date people with kids. I wouldn't say that I'm against it, but at the same time, it's just not my preference. But I have dated, still date, you know, people with kids, but you know, it all comes about your maturity and how you feel on the level. Like if you have kids, if that's something you want to do or whatever. So, you know, I told her I would revisit that subject, even though, you know, we talked about it a couple of weeks. So it's whatever you want to do. If you feel like that's something you're ready to do, you know, as far as being with somebody who has a kid or whatever, you know, kids are a lot of work, okay? So you got to just make sure that you're ready for all that. Like, I have 20 seconds left on this live, so I want to thank everybody that did join in, the people that do join in every week for Talk About It Tuesday. We will be back next Tuesday at 9 p.m. Make sure y'all submit y'all questions and let me know y'all feedback, everything. The video we posted, we got 3 seconds, and I will see y'all next time. Thank you for joining. Oh, that was it. All right. There we go. And goodbye.